Hey, what is up, my beautiful Cancer? Today we are going to be doing your May 2022 reading for the sign of Cancer. This is going to be a general read, so it may or may not resonate, but there will be a part two. These cards just wanted to fly out, so I'll just give it to you. I'm gonna leave those flipped too. I want to see what the suspense here is going to be, Cancer. All right. Beautiful, beautiful Cancer. Beautiful, beautiful Cancer. Let's see what we got going here. So to start it off, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this is a very interesting energy because this Eight of Cups a lot of times talks about walking away. And with this being in reverse, it's almost like in the past, you decided to not walk away from something. You've decided to stand strong in where you are and your conviction and to move forward with whatever you are pursuing. It's interesting to me because you have this King of Cups here along with this Two of Wands, and it almost represents to me, it's like you've been waiting for something, and maybe a ship to come in, something in life to happen, and you've been sitting here waiting. As you can see, this globe is here too. This implies to me a lot of this world energy, like this world movement energy. And it's like, things are happening, you could feel them, maybe you're getting signs and validations about things coming your way, but it's like you haven't seen that yet. And it's really been hard for you, I feel like, but at the same time, I feel like you've been handling this very well, Cancer. You've had small victories in the past, but I feel like you've had so many downfalls, so many things that you wanted that just didn't happen in the time that you wanted them to. And I feel like that's pretty heartbreaking for you. So it's like going forward, you're working on being emotionally stable. Also, you're working on connecting with others. Others are watching you. It shows here with this Three of Cups here. You have a very communal energy, and people look at you as this King of Cups, whether you're a male or female. It's not gender specific. It's more about masculine and feminine energies, which both male and females empower. So with this waiting energy, it's like, yeah, like I said, it's like you decided to not walk away from something. I feel like you've been contemplating on whether you want to keep going with something that you've been working on, that you've been wanting for a while. And it looks here like in the recent past, you've decided that you are going to, in fact, be waiting. So now that we're getting into the month of May, it looks here like there could be a little bit more waiting around for this specific thing to happen, for this ship to come in. And it's almost like, when is it going to end? But with this Nine of Swords in reverse, it tells me about some sort of transformation. It's like an ending to a cycle. It's like this transformation that you've been wanting is finally starting to come through. And we'll see on the part two when we clarify everything if they give us a little bit more information. But it's definitely been a stall with money. You can clearly see that. It's definitely been things that have caused you to be in your head, feel like you're a lone wolf, so to speak. You feel like you can't really go to that many places with your emotions, with what you tell people, but there's definitely some sort of support system in the month of May for you, whether that be a loved one, a lover, friends and family. But it definitely looks to me like you're releasing some sort of negativity, and I think that negativity has to do with maybe mindsets, like internally within you, Cancer. I don't think it's having to do with anything bad. This in reverse tells me that it's like releasing something negative. It's releasing something bad. This is like sleepless nights and things of that nature. And it's almost an overthinking, and it's almost like that's being overturned and things are happening in your favor, because you see next to this King of Cups, you see the Seven of Swords, and this is like movement. This person is moving to brighter days. As you see, this moon is glistening. Not every moon in the tarot has a glisten like that. So when it does glisten like that, it shows me you're heading towards bright, beautiful directions, especially with 7 being lucky number 7. So very interesting. And that's could be the month that you were born, obviously being a Cancer, some of you guys. So they're very, very interesting. Some of you guys could even been born on the 7th, or that's actually funny because my birthday is 7/7, now that I think about it. So I'm not going to clarify with this deck. What I'll do is we'll go ahead and move to the part two, because I do want to clarify with another deck here and try to get a little bit more information for you, Cancer, because there's definitely a lot going on here. There's definitely a lot of transformations. but I definitely see where you've had to be patient and you've had to kind of, you know, wait for your shits to come in. So let's clarify this a little bit in part 2, Cancer. The link will be in the description. It'll also be at the end screen here, so you could probably click it around this time right now. But I love you so very much. If this is where we part ways, Cancer, I hope you have a wonderful day. Please don't forget to like and hit that subscribe button if it resonated. And for those of you guys that I'll see in part 2, I'll see you in part 2.